It's the Pit Parade, a nostalgic look at the Pittsburgh scene from the KDKA TV archives. The Pit Parade spotlight shines on the week of January the 23rd, 1955, a week when the lights were going out on a Pittsburgh landmark. The North Side Railroad Station, a beautifully ornate building at Stockton and Federal, was being raised. The building resisted crews' attempts to tear it down, but the all-aboard cry would be heard there no more. But the thrill of a train ride sent these children running to the station. The Pennsylvania Railroad hosted the Pittsburgh chapter of the Boy Scouts for an up-close and a personal encounter with a locomotive. And as locomotives came steaming into the station, there was a new display to greet newcomers to the city. This week in 1955, a special Pittsburgh display was installed in the lobby of the station at the foot of Grant Street. Back then, we weren't the most livable city yet. We were the most talked about city, and this fancy display kept people talking. It showed you where to go, what to see, even had a mock-up of the unbuilt Civic Arena. Speaking of buildings, the newest addition to the Golden Triangle was this hole in the ground, the future site of the State Building. With the Hilton being built just across the street and the Gateway Center complex newly built, the point was really rising. And here are some folks who know all about rising. The Bakers Association held its annual meeting this week, and they were one group that never gave half a loaf. It was the kind of a meeting that made your mouth water. But even this little boy knew he could look, but not touch the cakes and the bread. Plenty of good bread built these bodies. The Swedish national gymnastics team came bounding into town this week, and the leapfrogging began. Here the Frolines go through their paces before an enthusiastic crowd. And don't call this guy a dumbbell, he'll probably hit you with one. Pittsburgh's muscle men got together this week for a weightlifting competition. And with veins popping, brows sweating, they pumped iron. There were biceps bulging everywhere the week of January the 23rd, 1955. Saying cheerio on video, Bill Burns for Pit Parade.